hated my dad. I had a deep rooted hate that I didn't understand that I had until I came here. My name is Marcella, and welcome to the documentary of my hometown, San Diego. We have good angles and good lighting, okay? So hopefully you can hear me. I need to really invest in a mic, but I am down at Seaport Harbor. I was waiting on the library to open. The library doesn't open, was open now, open at 11. And I really want to get some shots and some angles from the library and the way that the library looks. But it's pretty chilly, I will say that. I did go to the Goodwill and stuff yesterday and got me some jeans and got me this new shirt. But I was down at the harbor, like I said, and I ended up buying a bracelet. Like, I watched her make this bracelet. And then I bought a shirt also. And it made me think of my dad because it said, Padre, forgive them. And my dad loves the Padres. Baseball is like our thing that locks us in. And then, of course, my dad is a bishop, and the whole, like, Father, forgive them, basically, for they know not what they do, the whole 7 last thing. God just gave me a revelation with that, and the revelation was I really had to come home to heal my father's wounds. And I had bigger daddy issues than I could even imagine by being here, because the more that I came to California, the more that I got closer to my dad. And I'm talking about my actual biological dad right now. But God showed me both in the spirit. And so I call my dad more. I hated my dad. I had a deep rooted hate that I didn't understand that I had until I came here. And I always had this thing of, like, it's because of you that my life is this way, and my life could have been better if we stayed in California. And, like, I mean, I didn't realize how deep it was until really coming down here where he used to be, the ships that brought him here and the Navy. And it hit me. It hit me to, you know, my dad was probably asking me for forgiveness in a lot of different ways growing up, or he would try to do things to make life seem like California, you know. And we'll be so blind to we'll be blind to what people are really presenting to us, because we so focused on what they did and blaming them and not understanding. And so that shirt kind of got to me, because I don't understand why they moved. Even me making the steps here is not meant for me to understand. But at least you found your way back. And that's what was being said to me in the spirit. And I'm sorry, they're flying kites, and it is so beautiful. Because even with this, I may not have been able to love this place like I do now if I never went away. Like, we don't know the timing of God's steps for us. We have no idea. It's not our thing to try to understand. We just gotta walk it. We gotta walk the journey and let God unveil what he's doing. And he's speaking to me, because even in these steps, it has made me closer to God. Because, Father, forgive them. Sometimes we don't know why we think in this way. That's what God be saying to us. God, they don't understand why this is happening. God, just forgive them. Just forgive them. Just keep forgiving them. And you just got to keep forgiving. Because sometimes there was a point in my life where I did hate God. I hated God. Why is my life this way? I'm serving you and my life is this way? Like, I hated my physical and my spiritual father for when things was going bad in my life. And all I can hear is Jesus telling God, just forgive them. They don't know. They have no idea. They have no idea why it has to go this way. Let them be mad. Let them feel that type of way. God, they have no idea what I'm about to do. They not going to understand it right now. Forgive them. Just keep forgiving them. And I'm glad that I got to a place to be able to forgive my father. That's because forgiving my spiritual father and forgiving God has allowed me to know that I'm going to get you where you want to be, but you just got to trust me. That's my little treehouse moment for today. Yeah, this is nice. I really like my bracelet. I told her to do it the kind of the combination of my shirt. And that's another thing, that you can have the good of the land. Like, God wants you to be able to create. Just keep creating whatever it is. Like, He put us here to create. And I watched somebody create in front of me. And I know that's so... But God He'll do it. And I'm enlightened right now. I'm really enlightened. Just wanted to share it. But we're going to make our way to the library so I can get some stuff done. And I told myself, if you get this stuff done, we can go to the beach. So I use the beach as a rewarding system for myself, and the dispensary as a rewarding system for myself. So yeah, you got to treat yourself, to the things that you like. And I love the beach. I love the good beach in the water. Okay, see you guys in a few. I hated that my dad only showed me a poverty lifestyle. Like, I feel like he robbed me of that. Like, anytime I would mention coming back to San Diego, it will only be because, that's where we're from. We used to have money when we were there, and because of my daddy, we're here. And I really hated him. Like, and I didn't realize how much I hated him until I started thinking of my mom.